Military garrison in Hyderabad, the army jawan was also interrogated by the police after the family of the victim claimed that the army was involved in the incident. Let's get an word from our editor South TS Sudhir, who's with us on the phone line. Sudhir, what more details can you share with us?
Well, this 11-year-old boy, Mustafa, was burnt alive and he was admitted to hospital with about 90% burn injuries, and he succumbed to his injuries the very next day. And after which the police had ordered an inquiry. The army, of course, had said that none of their jawans at this military garrison in Hyderabad were involved in this incident. But he was one of the jawans who was interrogated among the many jawans at that military garrison who were questioned by the police. I just spoke to the commissioner of Hyderabad police, and he said that he was just one of the suspects, nothing to indicate that he was the main suspect. But yes, the manner in which he has committed suicide by killing himself, by shooting himself, the service weapon, obviously has raised a lot of questions as to where the inquiry was going and what really transpired at the military garrison.
All right, Sudhir, thanks so much for that update. We're going to keep coming back to you for more as more details come to light. Delhi could be heading towards fresh elections. Top sources in the BJP have told Headlines today that leaders of the party are likely to convey to the Lieutenant Governor that they don't want to form a government without fresh polls. BJP leaders are expected to convey their decision to the Lieutenant Governor in a day or two. The decision to not stake claim to government formation was reportedly taken at the BJP's parliamentary party meet last night. The Supreme Court, remember, had adjourned the hearing on the plea for dissolution of the Delhi Assembly till the 11th of November, giving the LG time till then to hold consultations with political parties. Let's get a word from our Deputy Editor Smita Sharma, who's with us live from the national capital. Smita, basically the Delhi unit of the BJP feeling more confident of the party after the party's spectacular performance in Haryana and also a decent performance, much improved from last time in Maharashtra.
Let's get it very clear that this is really not the Delhi BJP unit's decision as much as the party high command's decision, because there was that BJP parliamentary meeting last evening with all the top ranking officers of the party participating in that. We do know that there was a section in fact of the Delhi BJP. Some of the MLAs were not confident enough of going into fresh polls, but the top leaders really have thought through it, the entire process, the entire controversies around, because last year when the assembly elections were held, remember the BJP had 31 seats, so clearly 5 short of the 36 mark to form a government in the 70-seat Delhi Assembly. So I had spoken to the Urban Development Minister Venkaiah Naidu just 2 days back, in fact the very day when LG Najib Jung had reached out to all parties asking them to come in for consultations. He had also articulated the same opinion that the party is not in favor of manipulation or horse trading, some allegations that are being continuously leveled against them, especially by the Aam Aadmi Party and its convener Arvind Kejriwal, who every day makes it a point to tweet something to the effect that if in case there is no fresh polls held in Delhi, then perhaps BJP can only come to power by some sort of a manipulation. So clearly the mood now seems to be going in for fresh polls, of course encouraged by the fact that the party received that decisive mandate in Haryana, that victory in Maharashtra, and they would like to project Prime Minister Narendra Modi's face again as when they go into polls. So we are expecting, in fact, the BJP state unit, the state unit in charge, in fact, Prabhat Jha, as well as the Delhi BJP President Satish Upadhyay to meet the LG, Mr. Jung, anytime shortly, in fact, and hear those official announcements as well.
Absolutely, Smita, you're very rightly pointing out that the BJP parliamentary party's decision is basically the decision taken by the BJP top brass. I also want to ask you, if the BJP doesn't stake claim, will fresh elections be the only other option that the LG would want to explore?
Absolutely, because the Aam Aadmi Party was really the second biggest party post last year's elections. The BJP managed those 31 seats, gaining a lot of seats, in fact, from the previous elections. Aam Aadmi Party was the new player and the spoiler really for the BJP with 28 seats. Congress, in fact, Sheila Dikshit was then leading, of course, the party into elections, was down 43 seats only to 8. And it was really a minority government that was formed. Aam Aadmi Party has been asking for fresh elections as well. They think that they have managed to reach out, especially to the grassroots level workers, the Jhuggi Jhopdi vote bank, if I may put it so, the slum dwellers, the auto walas, you know, because they have been having these nukkar meetings, the ground level meetings. So clearly, and the Congress is not in a position to have a say here in terms of forming stake to form a government really. So fresh elections does seem to be the only option at this point if the BJP does make that official announcement and make it clear, make this decision clear to the Lieutenant Governor.
Smita, thanks so much for that update.